Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Ashley's Lullaby Nursery. So today I'm going to introduce you guys to the fourth baby that I've finished. I actually finished her a few days ago. I just never had the time to make a video, but here I am today. So she didn't take that long for me to finish. If anything, almost 2 weeks. I made a lot of time to get her finished, but like I said, I didn't have the time to make the video after she was born. So I'm just going to introduce you to her today, and this time for this blanket reveal, I'm not going to just, go from the bottom up. I'm going to go from the bottom and take her socks off so you can see her feet. So I'm going to do it slowly, only because I really love how she turned out and I really want you to absorb every detail that I put into this baby. So as you can tell, it's a girl, pink blanket, but yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna talk too much. Too excited. So here's her little toes, well, her little feet and legs. She is a bit of a smaller baby, so here's her little feet. There's one foot. I don't know if you can see the detail. I'll bring her up closer once I reveal all of her, but for now I'm just gonna show you like this. It's almost like a box opening blanket reveal. This is her little feet. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Alright, here's her little arms. Now, by these hands, I'm sure you guys know who this is. These hands are so obvious, especially this one, this open hand. So here's her left arm. Oh, you can see the blushing here on her elbow. Okay. And then her other hand. This hand's a little bit more reddish than this hand, more pinky red. I didn't, when I was painting her, I wasn't trying to make everything on both sides the exact same, because nobody is the same on both sides of their bodies. You have one arm bigger than the other, one foot bigger than the other. So her painting, I wanted her skin to be as realistic as possible. So that's why I didn't do the same coloring. I mean, it's similar, but not exactly the same on both sides. So before I show you her face, I'll show you her belly plate. Here's her belly plate. Turn her a bit this way. Look at that belly. Look at her belly. She looks so cute and chubby. Her little belly button. It is not a full belly plate. It stops literally right under her belly button. So it's not anatomically correct. So if I wanted to, I could use this belly plate on another baby. So there's her belly plate. All right, now for her face. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this baby. This is Evie. Look at her. I have not given her eyebrows or lashes or hair yet. I'm still debating on that, only because she looks so delicate and soft and like she fell from the clouds. She's so cute. She's very, very, very floppy. I love the way I've weighted her. So here she is up close. I'll take her hat off in a second so you can see her head. But oh my goodness, you guys, I'm obsessed with how she's turned out. Let me hide this cloth a bit. There we go. She's so cute. Look at her face. I'm obsessed. I've done the shine on her eyes, her lips, inside her nostrils. I'm not sure if you could tell the lighting. There's that little shine you can see right there on this nostril on the left side. And then I've done it in her ears as well. Oh my goodness, she's so realistic. I can't believe how well she's turned out. Okay, I'm gonna take her head off so you can see her head. Look at this beautiful bald head. Oh my god. I didn't tie her belly plate on, so it's kind of moving around right now. Only so because I didn't have the patience to tie it on her. But here's her head. Look at that color. Oh my god. She is so cute. I'm definitely going to pierce her ears. Only because, to me, when I look at this kit, I always see girl. It's hard for me to see a boy. I've seen other kits, Eevee kits, painted as a boy, but I don't know what it is about this tiny face. I just see a girl every time I look at this baby. She's so sweet. I am proud of the work I've done on her. She's not magnetized yet for a passy. I still have to do that, but I was just too anxious to see her all put together. She's so cute. Oh my god. She is everything. Like her little feet. So you can see detail on her toes. Look at her creasing, you guys. I can't believe the work I've done on this baby. She's everything. Oh my gosh. And I put a powder wafer inside her body so she smells like a newborn. Like a powdered baby. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Alright. Put her back. So I can show you her arms. I'm going to take this off. I'll show you up close so you can see all the details I put into her belly plate. So she is varnished, I think 3 or 4 times with a mixture of the thick medium and the matte varnish. The thickening medium is so that it gives it the skin texture, and then I use these they're these kind of roundish yellow sponges, and they come on these wooden sticks, but the type of sponge that, like the way they look and the way they feel, it gives you that perfect bumpy textured skin on the vinyl. But I've glossed her belly button to give it more that newborn feel. When I finished varnishing her belly plate, I noticed, because this wraps around her back, and to get it on her I have to stretch it out, right? So when I stretched it out, I noticed at the sides here it was cracking. And the reason why that happened is because when I was baking it, I had it like this, facing up in the bottom of the tray. So I guess the back wasn't getting enough heat. So I had to last minute touch up the sides here. And it's funny because even both of her arms needed some touch up for the varnish, because the sides that were peeling, like I said, I guess the heat wasn't getting to it as much as it should have. But so I had to pop the belly plate and the arms back in the oven for 2 more rounds to get the varnish nicely dried and cured onto the vinyl. But yeah, here's her belly plate. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, put this over the blanket. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to take her undershirt off so you can see her arms. The way I've weighted her, oh my gosh, you guys, she feels and moves like a real newborn. I love it. I'm so obsessed. So here's her arms, her little hand. Oh, I hope it focuses for you. Look at her elbow, blushing. Bottom of her, oops, inside of her palm. Look at her fingers. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. I hope you guys are seeing this okay. Okay, let's get the other arm and hand. Oh, see what I mean about the way she like moves like a real baby? I literally have to support her in every movement. I hold her. So here's her other hand. Oh, look at that finger. I love how this hand turned out. I don't know what it is. I think it's because this part's more white and her knuckles are more pink, so it actually looks like, because her fist is closed, there's like some, not pressure, but she's squeezing, so her fingers are gonna change color. Look at those creases. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay, here's the elbow and her shoulder. I keep trying to hide this cable tie, but it keeps popping back out. Drives me crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna take her diaper off so you can see her body. Alright, this is her body. She's not overly stuffed. She has just the right amount. A little tushy. This little bum. I put the glass beads obviously in the bottom here to give her more of that heavy feeling in her bum area. And her head, as you can tell, is heavy. Very, very heavy. Watch when I just let it go. See? Because I know it doesn't look very pleasant, but I just want to show you how weighted she is. Look at that flop. Oh my god, you guys. She's so realistic. I took a few pictures of her the other day and I sent them to my, was it my mom? No, because my mom's seen her in person. I sent it to a friend of mine. And she was just like, oh my god, she looks so cute. She looks so real. The way she lays here. Even in her cloth body, she looks so cute. So yeah, this is baby number 4 that I finished. Oh, I didn't show you her nails. Hold on, let me show you her nails. I didn't go too detailed on her nails, only because she's so small. And I thought if I just did a couple of coats of the nail tip color, so it's more of like a whitish, and then I glossed them over top so they look more natural. But I don't know if you can see that. Come on, focus, please, focus. But they're a bit on the whitish side. They look like little pearly, like white pearly toenails. I love her feet. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me try holding her like this. I don't know if you can catch that a bit. Let's try on her fingers. So, hold on. I don't know if you can see that, but they still look natural to me. I didn't do the nail beds or anything like that. I tried, but like I said, I'm still new at this. So I'm still learning as I paint. But like I said, I'm very, very happy with how she turned out. Very, very pleased. Oh, I might have to touch up some of the varnish on this leg. I may have to. Oh, it's okay. Okay, let's get your diaper back on. So her belly plate, I'm only gonna put on her when I take pictures because I don't want to ruin it. And I don't know if this was from baking her belly plate, but there's a little bit of a tear in the vinyl here. So that's it's a simple fix. I can use some glue, and thank goodness it's on the inside, so you can't even tell on this side. But I have to fix that. So yeah, and another reason why I don't want it on her all the time is because when I'm holding her, I'm not saying this takes away like that cuddly feeling, but in a way it kind of does, only because this is not squishy, it's vinyl, so it's a little, it's hard. whereas her chest and her cloth body is very squishy. So when I want to really cuddle her, I don't put this on her. This is mainly for pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna turn her this way. Oops, for a second, so I can put her diaper on. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. So yes, I am very, very, very proud of the job I've done on this baby. I have decided that I'm going to keep her in my personal collection. I got attached to this face. I did. I got very attached. I couldn't help myself. I had a feeling that would happen because even as a blanket kit, I fell in love with her face. But now that I finished her and I, hold her and I cuddle her and I look at the work I've done on her, it's just like, oh, it is too, I'll be more upset that she's not around anymore than anything. So I won't be able to stare at this face anymore. She's so sweet. I love her. I love her so much. Okay. Should I put her hospital undershirt back on? No. Now that I've already showed you guys, this is more to introduce her to you guys as a newborn baby. So I'm just gonna fold this up and put it away. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put this hat back on her head, or maybe not. You know what? Maybe not, because I want to show off her adorable bald head. You know what? We'll just put this long sleeve onesie on her. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. She's so sweet. Anyways, I hope everyone had a great, or is having a great weekend. And I hope everyone, whoever's watching this that is Canadian, had a good and fun-filled Canada Day. She's so sweet. I still have to magnetize her for her passy. I think I already mentioned that. But that's not going to be today. Only because I feel like today's a cuddly day for this baby and I. For this little sweet pea. We need to just enjoy each other's company for today. I've been pretty busy, so. And I've been trying to make the time to make this video for you guys so you can see my latest creation. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna put a headband on her. 1 second. We're gonna go with this one here. Let me see. Will this one match? Yes, I think so. Or should I do the white one? No, we'll do the pink. Because you're a pretty little girl. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oops. Yeah, I have all kinds of hair stuff for her. Obviously, I can't put actual clips in her hair because she has no hair to clip it onto. But, that's okay. She's too small for the clips anyway. Putting hair clips on a newborn baby just looks like it would be uncomfortable for them. It's because you would think it would pull on their hair. This is backwards there. This is better. Okay. Alright. Should we put socks on you? No. Let's not cover up those cute toes. So I'll put this away over here for now. Here she is. Put this over here too for now. Okay. Look at her. So I was doing a size comparison, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday, of her and my Levi by Bonnie Brown, my little Alex, and he's just a tad bigger than her. Her legs are more stretched out than his. His legs are curled up. And I'll just show you quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's my Alex. Now his legs are more, let me turn this a bit. There we go. His legs are more bendy, like folded. You know, his legs are curled up. But I measured from his knee down to his foot, compared to her foot, her knee down to her foot. And if you were to stretch his legs out, he's definitely a little bigger than she is. Even his head circumference. He is definitely a bigger baby. And before I finished her, I thought Levi was one of the smallest newborn sized babies. But he is not. Surprisingly, he's a little bit bigger than Evie. But wow, look at the paint, the difference in painting style. Oh my gosh. I still love him to pieces. I think he's amazingly painted and very well detailed. But wow, what a difference. He's so dark, he almost looks like a Spanish baby. It's okay, I love you still. You're still perfect to me. I love you. But yeah, so he is a bit bigger. And I was actually pretty surprised to discover that. So yeah. I'm gonna try to make time to start painting my 5th baby. Hopefully tomorrow if I have the time. And that baby is going to be Felicity, asleep, the reborn Felicity. So I'm excited to start her. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to sell her, but I probably will, only because after I finish painting her, I have 3 more kits to paint. But little Miss Evie's number 4, and I'm very, very, very happy with how she's turned out, this sweet little baby. Okay, so when I was debating on giving her hair or not, I thought to myself, if I do give her hair, I'm probably gonna attempt my first time at trying the combination hair. So I'm going to paint her hair first, and then on top I'm going to do very thin, very fine baby hairs. I'm going to take my time and not rush through it, only because I don't want to mess it up in any way, in case in the future I do end up having to sell her for any reason, if life gets in the way, whatever it could be. So if I do have to sell her, I want to sell her for what she's worth. I don't want to, I don't want to just pretty much give her away for free. She would definitely have to be sold, only because I put a lot of work into her, and she turned out really well. Like, she looks so realistic, and she moves so easily. Even though I did her in a span of a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, but that was because I dedicated a lot of hours into making her. I barely got any sleep trying to finish her. So yeah, she doesn't have any small newborn details. I didn't give her any milk bumps. I didn't give her any baby acne. I gave her some capillary veins, but they're not, like, you can't really see them. I didn't notice how they end up turning out, but let me see if I can point one out so you can see. Where did that, I know there was one on her eyelid. Yeah, you know what? It's not going to be easy to show you guys. It's going to be hard for you to see them. Because I put a lot of color over top, not realizing that all of that color is going to cover up the beautiful little veins that I've done on her. But that's okay. Either way, I still love how she turned out. Sorry, I'm just picking something off her face here. When it comes to varnishing these babies, it's so hard to not get any lint on them because the varnish is sticky. So it's so hard to not get that on them. But I mean, I still love her. Hold on, I need to get a little brush to get that one out. A little bit of dust, just a little bit of dust on her. I'm just brushing it off. The best way to dust off your dolls, for anyone who's interested, is I just grab a dry paintbrush. Literally, it's not been used. And then I just go into the creases where dust would settle the most. Oh, her little headband's leaving glitter everywhere. Anyways, yeah, so I just go like this, very gently, around the cracks of her nose, into her nostril, like that, and then the creases of her lips and her chin, the neck area. Look at that color, my god, I can't believe how well she's turned out. And then of course her ears, so we're just gonna go like this, get all that dust out. I'm going to make a video, I don't know when, of how to clean your reborns. There are many ways of keeping them clean. One of them that you should never do, now this is just a small tip because this video is not a cleaning, not a how to clean your reborn video. This is a video to introduce Evie. Sorry for that, about that. But never ever, please don't ever soak them in a tub of water or a bucket of water, because these dolls are cloth body. And what's going to happen when you wet them is the cotton's going to bunch up into pretty much like little balls inside of her, and then the water is just going to seep into her vinyl, and then all the glass beads and everything is going to get wet. What do you think is going to happen? She's going to get ruined. So never soak them. If anything, what you should do is get a bowl of lukewarm water. As if you were to bathe a real baby. You're not going to use freezing cold water. You're not going to use hot water. Warm-ish to lukewarm water is good. You're going to get a bowl of that with my gosh, why am I having a brain fart? This is like the easiest thing to name of to remember what it's called. The face cloth, there we go. A baby face cloth, just any kind of face cloth. And you're going to literally a pin drop of Johnson & Johnson head to toe baby wash. And you're going to mix it around, and you're going to soak your rag, wring out all the water. You cannot leave it soaking wet. It literally has to be damp, more dry than damp. And you're just going to lightly wet them, very, very gently, just not rubbing, not like back and forth rough. You're just going to gently, even just dabbing on them, gently, very gently, to clean them off, just to clean all the lint and oil residue from if you handle your babies often. And I am one of those people, but I do handle my babies quite often. So yeah, just a gentle wipe down, very gently, and then with a dry rag just pat them to dry, and then you're good to go. Now when I do that video, I'm going to show you with one of my babies that have hair, because a lot of reborns are made with hair, rooted hair. So yeah, I'm not going to get too much into detail about all that right now. So, but it's not hard. It's very simple. I don't own any silicone babies, so I can't talk about how you're supposed to bathe silicone babies, but I'm sure there's plenty videos out there for you guys if you have silicone to learn how to clean your silicone. So yeah, little Miss Evie is born. Like I said, I might not give her any hair, only because I'm not gonna lie, I love how she looks right now. I think she looks so cute. Even though most babies have eyebrows and eyelashes, some are bald, but not all of them have like no hair at all. But to me, I don't know what it is, it just suits her so well. Like, oh my god, this baby is everything, and she's everything. I can't, I'm so obsessed with this face. I love her. I love how she holds and feels in my arms. She's just so cute. Look at her. Pat this little bum. And honestly, I might not even give her a passy, only because her mouth is so cute. I never want to cover it up. But just look at her, the way she fits in my arms. She's so cute. Oh my goodness, little one. So I have renamed her. I'm not keeping her original name as Evie. I've decided to name her Lydia Rose. This is her name, Lydia Rose. I think every time I look at her face, she looks like a Lydia or a rose. So that's her name, Miss Lydia Rose. She's so sweet. Oh my god. This is a baby that I would definitely take out in public with me to get a reaction. Only because of the way she looks. She literally looks real. I'm not trying to be conceited about my work, but to me, my god, does she ever look real. I brought her to my mom's house a few days ago. It was my stepdad's birthday. And I decided to bring her, and just because my mom knows about my hobby and she knows that I want to become, you know, a professional reborn artist someday. So I brought Lydia with me, and I didn't tell my mom I was bringing her. I just took her out of my bag, and she was wrapped up in this blanket. So I took her out of my bag, and I'm like, do you want to see the latest baby I've finished? And she was like, yeah. As soon as I unwrapped her, oh my gosh, my mom was in awe. She was just like, oh my goodness, she is so well painted that out of all the babies I've made, she's the best one so far. Like her skin tone and her mottling and her veining and her blushing, her creasing, everything just, it looks like amazing. And she was really proud of the work I've done on this baby. And that just, you know, obviously coming from my mother, it means a lot to me, but just to hear that from anybody, it actually boosts my confidence, because of course I'm a little hard on myself. Who isn't? Of course I am my worst critic, but I mean, I am very, very proud of how she turned out. She's just so sweet. Look at her. Oh my goodness. You just want to bounce her and pat her little bum, and I can't stop moving her around to look at her from every angle. She's so cute. Look at her face. She's so sweet. Oh my god. And the way she like just hangs there, her little legs, the way she dangles when I hold her, it just, oh god, melts my heart every time. This baby is so freaking cute, you guys. I can't contain myself. I'm sorry. She's just so perfect. She's so precious. I just can't. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So yeah, I know I sound like a kid right now, but I'm literally in La La Land with this baby. Like I'm on another planet when I'm spending time with her, cuddling her. I don't think about anything else. She distracts me from all the stress in my life. She's so sweet. So yeah, this is Little Miss, well, this is my version of Evie by Laura Lee Eagles, and she is my forever baby that I'm going to keep in my collection. And yeah, just fallen in love with that face, you guys. I can't help it. Like, I don't know how else to put it into words of how perfect her face is. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to take her out in public. I want people to look at her and be like, oh my goodness, she's so cute. How old is she? She's so delicate looking. And then I just say, well, she's a doll, and I'm the one who painted her. I have yet to do that. I have yet to do a reborn reaction. Now that things are reopened and we can start going back into the mall to shop, and other stores that were closed down before, small businesses, things like that, I could take her with me and get a reaction. And it's not a reaction for me to like grab their attention as a customer. It's just to hear their opinion on how realistic she is. It's not so much to build clientele. I mean, that would be nice. A reborn reaction can get me some clients. That'd be very, very helpful for my upcoming business ideas or plans. But yeah, it's just to get a reaction. Honestly, for me, it's just a reaction. I love to hear compliments. It helps me. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm in dreamland with this baby. Like Earth doesn't exist when I'm with her. She's so cute. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I think I've said everything I have to say, and I've introduced this little bundle of joy. I'm gonna post some pictures of her to my Instagram so you guys can see. But other than that, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Little Miss Lydia says goodbye and thank you for meeting her today. And until next time, everybody, next video might be either how to wash and take care of your reborns, or it could be a changing video of this sweet little one. We'll see. Alrighty then. Bye everybody. Bye aunties and uncles. Bye cousins in Dollyland. Love you. Bye everybody. Take care.